Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family in Miss Beeler's class.
Let me see if I can say it just like that. Mr. Kirby, good morning. And of course, you are right. And they are so ready today. Immediately they got in position, and I kind of talked about what we're going to talk about on here. So it's going to be a great morning meeting on this Friday.
It's going to be a great day. And part of that is because, you know how yesterday we talked about how everybody helps each other? Mr. Miller, you gave me a calendar. And do you know what it says today? Winter is on my head, but spring is in my heart. What a perfect quotation for today by Victor Hugo. But, you know, since it's Friday, has to be joke day. Lots of students have told me jokes. But I was thinking about Mr. Williams' room and how you were in there and they were glad that Mr. Williams is back and had a shout out for him. So the joke today, Mr. Williams' room is going to get. It's a knock knock joke. So ready? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Snowden.
Snowden. Who?
Snowed in and have to wait for the snow plow.
I know.
That's perfect. I love it. Love it. Love it. Well, today I wanted to say this along with my third graders in Miss Beeler's room is I have shared some things that I was going to talk about already. One thing is the community event coming up at the end of January. The main option is sledding. If it snows enough or the snow stays on the ground. Yeah, Snowden. Yeah, I know. I got it. And then we have, as a backup, a beach party on one of the days if it doesn't snow enough or we don't have enough snow. So that's going to be very exciting in both accounts. And this other thing I want to mention as well is in the lunchroom. We're going to make a little change, but the change little can make a bigger change overall. Is when we're walking into the lunchroom to get our lunch, in the lunch line itself, we need to be at level 0. So we can help the whole lunchroom be a little less noisy and feel more comfortable in there at the same time and eat our food in enjoyment time. But I want to have someone in this room or a couple people in Miss Beeler's room show us what that looks like to be at a level 0 in the lunch line because we're starting that today. Jordan, you just want to stand up behind me? See, I know he was, did you have your tray up, Jordan? You have your tray up? Okay, good. So he's not saying anything. He's just standing there. He just received his tray, but right before this, he was at a level 0 throughout the whole lunch line, facing forward. Xander, do you want to stand up behind me and just show him what that looks like too? Oh, he's even doing that. He's showing us a signal. He's not putting it in anybody's face again. You're just trying to make sure the line's doing the same thing that you're doing basically, correct? Level 0. And you do that all the time. So that was a great example, both of you. Thanks for showing us that. That's perfect. So I'm looking forward to the lunchroom just getting better and better over time. It's going to be a great environment for us to be in, no matter where we're at, really at Findlay, to be honest with you. Don't you just love these third graders back here? I mean, they're doing a fantastic job. Talk about fantastic. Come on up here, Jeremy. You got to say something right now. And can you say I have a shout out?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
For math and literacy for helping us a lot.
So helping him at math and literacy a lot. And you know what he said off camera here? He said because of that, he's able to do it on his own. Because she's doing so well teaching it, he can really do that work, correct, Jeremy? Oh, he says yes, for sure. So that's exciting.
That is exciting. That's the name of the game. That's where it's at. And I've noticed too, even just after our rotations on Wednesday, in the cafeteria. I've noticed another thing where students first that eat in the cafeteria, because they sit so close, first they stand up and then they grab their tray. So they're not lifting it over anybody's head or trying to get up and have their tray. So I've already seen some great things happening. We'll get these lines down and it's going to be smooth sailing on these winter lunch times. And working together, all of these systems in place so that we can support each other, all of that is so important as we think about our futures. And I know a lot of you might be thinking someday that would include college. So how about a Friday Findlay College cheer? Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 5th grade graduate?
2033.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 4th grade graduate?
2034.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 3rd grade graduate?
2035.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 2nd grade graduate?
2036.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does 1st grade graduate?
2037.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate?
2038.
Findlay Dreamers, dream big. We believe.
We believe.
Full hearts.
Full hearts.
Better together.
Better together.